We're going to hear, first of all, from Reg Bailey, who kicked this process off. We're going to hear from our new Minister for Children and Families, Edward Timpson. We're going to debate some issues with the panel, and there's going to be an opportunity for questions to be put from the audience.
Good morning. I'm really sorry I can't be with you today, as what you're discussing today is really dear to my heart. My name is Reg Bailey. I'm the Chief Executive of the Mothers Union, and it was one of our campaigns to create a more family-friendly society that got me into this trouble with the government.
Really, this morning I want to concentrate on some of the big challenges that we've heard about facing parents, politicians and the industry leaders in making sure advertising and media doesn't catalyse children into adults too quickly. Very much at the heart of Reg's ambition.
I think advertising in children has always been a hot topic for parents, for regulators, for government, as well as for brands, and it continues to be so.
We've conducted 14 focus groups amongst parents and children, and we've surveyed 2,500 children and their parents over the course of the last 2 years.
I think it's an incredibly important agenda. It's our collective responsibility to find solutions to some very pressing challenges. It's a very fast-paced environment. The digital sphere is moving all the time, and I think the whole sector, industry, government, parents need to work together to find solutions.
One of the things I'd reflect about the Bailey Review is there's been fantastic progress on the sexualisation and issues around sexualisation of childhood, but I think probably a little bit less on commercialisation, and I think that's the new debate to be had, which is why it's a fantastic opportunity to start that this morning.
So I want to applaud the industry as a whole, including all the major brands and retailers who have played their part for, I think, an intelligent approach over the past year in tackling the commercialisation and sexualisation of childhood.
So far, I'm really pleased with the way that the advertising world has stepped up to the plate and done things to really improve matters for children.
Our most recent research was national UK research talking quite broadly to parents and children about what offended them in the public space. And what we found was that some of the types of ads that we tested in the first round of research, we were now finding that we were drawing the line in the right place. So the ads that we'd adjudicated and upheld against were the sort of ads that parents found more offensive, and the ones that we hadn't were the ones that they were less concerned about.
As of today, the industry has launched this booklet, the Digital AdWise Parent Pack. It's been funded by the Advertising Association and ISBA.
This has shown that the industry has really made strides and great efforts to come together and demonstrate that they're not making platitudes towards this really important area, but have taken this on the front foot and have been very proactive and made really good progress in making sure that the Bailey Review starts to get implemented right on the ground.
Lively, honest conversations, still some challenges, and very much the need for us to come back and to keep this dialogue going. The government's doing its own stock take. We've got another meeting planned for the spring, and so this issue stays top of the Advertising Association's agenda, something we're not going to let drift away.
This is an area where I think we've made progress as an industry, but it's certainly not an area where we can feel any complacency, and I think we have to retain alertness and freshness and openness in terms of looking at the issues and trying to deal with them in the context of a wide range of partnerships, academics, charities, government, regulators, as well as the industry voices. If we can do that, we'll at least stay on top of it.